Hi Virgo, my name is Amy. Welcome to my channel. This is your tarot forecast for the month of August 2024. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy my content, and if you'd like a personal reading, all my information can be found at the top of my channel. So there's a few different components to the start of today's reading, and this is a reminder that where you put your attention, that is what you will draw more of into your life. So are you happy with the people that you are surrounding yourself with your vocation, if you have one, with where you're living, with your health status? So do you need to shift what it is you're putting your focus towards in order to better yourself? And maybe this is something that you've been aware of for some time, but you haven't taken any action around it yet. And 5 is a number of change. So change your focus, and it's as simple as even putting the intention out there, like I intend to improve my health, I intend to find people that are more aligned with my core truth, with who I enjoy spending time with, who light me up, who really get me. Okay, and so in line with that, maybe you feel like you've been in a rut, and this is your reminder here that you can change things at any time, that you can do things differently, that you're always changing and evolving and growing as a person. And if there is something at the back of your mind that you've been thinking about for a while that you've wanted to do, but fear has been holding you back because it's risky, because it's unknown, you've never done it before, this is your sign to do it. Do the thing that scares you, okay? And then this here is your reminder. So Virgos, you are the sign of service. You were born to serve, to be to give to humanity, to give back to humanity. So a lot of Virgos are teachers, are in hospitality, are healers. But maybe what a lot of you don't know is that your gift to humanity is your existence, is you. You are the gift. So yes, it's really lovely that you run around and give back and do things for others, and that you pay a lot of attention to it as well, because you're very detail oriented and focused, and you're good at what you do. But just to be aware that you don't have to. It's not necessary. Just being, you are the gift. Okay, you being here is everything for the rest of us. All right. Okay. All right. So your theme today is balance. Specifically can be about your finances. So if you do work, are you happy with what you do for work? Are you happy with the amount of hours that you put in? Are you content with the amount of money that you're making? Do you want to stay in your job? Do you want to leave? If you're not working, do you want to find a job? If money and work aren't related in your life, are you happy with the way your finances are being managed? If money is not an issue right now, if it's not really something that's bothering you, then there's another imbalance that's happening. So it could be a misaligned relationship, again, a health situation, career. Could be the way you feel about yourself, your self-talk. Maybe you're not giving yourself the praise that you truly deserve. Like I said, you are the gift. You are the gift. All right. So this tells me that you are at a crossroads. So you've been working towards, or life has been sort of pushing or pulling you in a certain direction, and now you have at least 2 or more options, and you're not sure where to go, or maybe that's not the case. You're still in the process of figuring out what to do by feeling into what the right move is. And what's going to help you is thinking about how you want your future to look. Okay, so you're at a crossroads, and you will eventually pick a path. You will keep moving. You're always moving, so I'm not sure if you're still moving forward, or if you really literally are at a standstill. And sometimes you don't have a choice. Sometimes you have to choose quickly and just keep moving with the flow. But think about how you want your future to look, and that's going to help you make the right decision. And don't worry if you make the wrong decision. You can always course correct. And this means letting go of who you were, and you're changing. No matter what happens, you're actually changing direction. You were on a certain trajectory, and the options that have come in, you don't have the option to keep going in the same way. You do actually have to change. So making peace with that, with the fact that things are different, and opening your heart and mind to the possibility that things could be better. Just because they're changing doesn't mean that things can be worse. So you feel like it's become a burden as well, this decision, this big life shift. But you always manage to make things work. Again, it's about balance. It's about finding that sweet spot. You're going to figure it out, like you always have and like you always will. And you're not alone. That's Sagittarius, by the way, as well. And it does feel like everything is changed. You might even feel dizzy, like you've been thrown this massive thing, and you're like, I don't know. I simply don't know what to do. I don't know which direction to go, and I'm struggling with letting go of this old way of life, this old me. It's so heavy. But here you are in the mid, what will be the middle of the reading when I draw these 3 cards. Balanced. You're way more balanced. And yes, it's rocked you. It's rocked you and it's changed you. But even if you fall, you will land. You will land. The universe will catch you. You'll catch yourself. You've been through times of upheaval and change before, and you've gotten through it. And this is no different. So let's see what's coming up. So this is the immediate future, and this is like more down the track. Taking your power back. Why? We're doing so well. I'm going to clarify this card in a second. Okay, so you have support, and it will be a time of celebration. It just could be that there's still a little. What are you worried about? Okay, so there's this fear in you that your long-term goals, that your needs aren't going to get met. All right, and so it's causing you stress and worry and anxiety because everything's changed. But I'm here to tell you that it is going to be okay. You will get to where you want to go, and these are nightmares. These are ruminations. This isn't real. It requires what you're going through does require focus. Like the Oracle card said, you do have to pay attention and get to where you're at and get on top of things. But maybe your goals have changed, and that's what's shaken you. Maybe you're like, I thought I wanted this, and now I don't. I thought I wanted this person, and they're not showing up in the way that I wanted them to, or they're not the person I thought they were, or I've changed, and so what I want is I don't want them anymore. Or what I thought I wanted as a career option has completely changed. And what does this mean? All this study, all this effort, all this investment I've put towards this certain thing. Letting go is not an easy thing, but you will be able to do it, and you can do it because you've done it before. And what's coming in is a time of celebration. So yes, it's going to be crunchy and difficult, and it's change, and I'm thinking it could be because your ideas of what you want have changed, and so there's moments of self-doubt. You're like, well, is it too late? But trust yourself that you're allowed to start again, and you're going to be inspired and led forward. I'm not too worried about this. You know what? It's not even a thing. And look at that. And you've got a loved one on your side. Okay. So this could be about this could all be about a relationship. This could be that you've reached a crossroads in your relationship and things are changing, and you're like, what do we do? Do we change where we're living? Do we separate? Have you just met somebody and that's changed everything? You're like, is it the right person for me? Maybe you've known this person for a while and you're like, I don't know. Are they still in my long-term future? But you're going to figure it out, okay? Let's clarify. I just want to see what's going on with this Two of Cups person. Could be something new. So it could be you guys it's a new relationship, or it could be that you're reconnecting. Maybe both of your goals have changed. Maybe the outlook has changed for both of you. But it does look like you're in this together. So, and you've also got outside support as well. You've got good friendships, good people. So it is the end of an era, and that is quite dramatic. Maybe you guys are moving. Maybe you're moving. You could be moving on from each other. You could be moving together. Like this is it's a reading for Virgo, but you need to take what applies for you. So finally, I want to draw some cards for advice. Let go of what's no longer working for you. Like you have to be brave and be willing to let go, because otherwise the universe will just rip it from you anyway. I'm telling you, what's done is done. So emotionally, you're moving through something. But in the process, it's kind of exciting as well, because you've got this new future ahead of you. And yeah, it's a little dramatic with the Tower there. But walking away from anyone and anything that no longer serves you only creates space for what is meant for you. And look at this, someone's coming in to offer themselves to you, for you. So you won't have to chase. You won't have to chase the job, the person, the living situation, the health. It'll be gifted. The right people and situations will find you, as long as you stand firm in your truth and stay true to who you are. Okay? All right. It's all going to be okay. I love you guys. Bye.